What up, though, YouTube? It's Monday at 8:05 on the dot. Of course, we here for Power Book 4, The Brillo Way. Okay, we're going to have some fun. You know what it is. I got Gangland in the building. Pretty Girl Love Trap content to be through. 2 Lucella's on the way, and a few other guests possibly popping up on us. We got a lot to talk about this episode, so hopefully you enjoy the ride. Let me bring up the DMC representative. Justin, what's good with it?
Keep killing that reefer, sending me straight to heaven. We smoking on that big pack tonight.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I got breaking news coming in. Let me see what's going on here.
What's going on, man?
Breaking news. Let's see, what is this? I don't know if I've seen this.
Good evening, and welcome to Power 5 News. Tonight's headline, Murder in the Streets. Former lover of Victor Flynn and former buddy of Tommy Egan, Gloria. Do we have a last name? We do not have a last name on file. And now my colleague will explain in fine detail the graphic nature on the scene. She dead!
Pull up on me!
She dead!
I'm gonna have to play it again. What up, Pretty Girl Love Trap content?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
He's my
Mr. Breaking News.
Oh my God. You see what this fool? I'm gonna have to play it one more time. Hold on. We got some breaking news live on Brillo, the big review.
Good evening, and welcome to Power 5 News. Tonight's headline, Murder in the Streets. Former lover of Victor Flynn and former buddy of Tommy Egan, Gloria. Do we have a last name? We do not have a last name on file. And now my colleague will explain in fine detail the graphic nature on the scene. She dead!
Oh my God.
She is most definitely dead.
They say,
Vic, it's your fault, man.
She dead!
say we smoking on that Vic.
Smoking on that big pack.
What's up, y'all? We up in here. We want to get it going. Of course, BB in the building. Jeremiah say, Rip Gloria. We gonna get straight into it. You know what's first, what's the grade. Of course, on Brillo, the big review we go by the Trap Scale. Presented to you by Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. Nickel bag F, dime bag D, quarter pound C, half bird B, and whole slab of whole chicken is an A. Justin, we're going to start with you. Episode 8, Power Book 4 Force. What's the grade?
Well, you and me did our first reaction and review Sunday, so I'm going to keep the same energy, same grade, B minus. I felt like the episode was just kind of there. I know we learned some new information finally, but I really didn't get into it until the end when everything started happening. But up until like the third quarter, I was like, okay, well, let's get it popping. I'm looking for some Crash TV at this point. I want Power to keep its foot on my neck. I don't feel like it's doing it. But I think the ending was strong.
Okay, B minus. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. What's the grade?
Yeah, I'll give it a half a bird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Half bird. I'm gonna say I was thoroughly impressed with the episode. Of course, I give it also a half a bird, a B, but got an extra little dime on the side. Like Justin was saying, the dialogue and things. I was, for some reason, I enjoyed it because it let me know a lot of different things about characters. I had a lot of I peeped that moments, and then of course the ending. So that brings me to my next question, and this is one of the moments that I peeped. We got a lot of Papa Flynn. Are we starting to fear the Belfast bully, the demon that is Flynn? Because he told us about his backstory, how he came up, how he loves the violence. He's about that drama, and he's really the demon. So is it kind of making us fear this dude a little bit? We're gonna start with you, pretty girls.
Not me. I mean, he rolling around here with stage 1 cancer. I'm thinking he on his deathbed. Boy, bye. I don't fear him.
What about you, Justin?
All right, we doing too much talking now. I need you to go drop some more bodies. How about that?
Wow, hard, tough crowd. Because I'm kind of starting to like the Belfast bully, man. I can see it.
Them 3 bodies are worn off now. I need some new bodies. Come on, man.
Facts.
What we got in the comments? I don't get it, Henry. I hope we not delayed out here. Delay this way. What up, Kendall?
Hey,
Tommy dealt with people like Walter. He's nobody. OT gave it a half. Jeremiah gave it a half. Thoughts on the Will Smith drama? Oh God!
Can't talk about that.
That's another hour.
Save that. We don't even got time for that to break down.
Name out your fucking mouth.
We might touch on it, y'all. We got to. Let's get straight into it. So those are our grades, and I'm kind of starting to fear Walter a little bit. Kind of wondering what he can do. The bodies may have wore off, but hearing how he came up was kind of interesting. Hearing some of his backstory. Who would y'all get an MVP of this episode to? Gonna start with you, pretty girl. Loves trap content.
Walter's hair. That's the only VIP he been using that Vidal Sassoon. Like, it's looking real luscious, real Cat Williams like up in here. So yeah, his hair gets MVP because nobody else in my book deserves it. I'm not even giving Walter MVP, just the hair. That's all. I'm done.
Walter's luxurious edges gets the MVP, episode 8. Justin, who you got? Who's your MVP?
Walter's house. How many times do we see this man's house in this episode? I'm like, can we go somewhere else? Everybody went to his house. Tommy went to his house. Claudia was at his house. Dick was at his house. I'm like, I'm tired of seeing this house. It's his house.
That pool,
a close second. What'd you say?
That pool area was popping now.
The close second is D-Mac, though. I was feeling D-Mac this episode with his math skills, man. D-Mac versus Tariq.
OT said, press the button again.
My wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Whoo, that boy was mad, but let's keep it moving, man. My MVP was a tie between this man and this man right here. The reason I say Diamond is because he finally showed us the Diamond that we want to believe that he is by how he handled the Claudia situation, saw right straight through her, and also how he handled the Adrian situation. I like both of those scenes. It's kind of showing us who Diamond is, and of course Tommy's gonna stay solid, being solid to Vic, being solid to his sister. And he's getting backdoored at every chance they get. Of course, we got Moochella. Oh, she ain't even ready yet. Moochie, give me the thumbs up when you ready. When you ready. Hit me in the I think she ready now. You gonna come up here anyway? You ain't ready.
Yeah, look, I was trying to fix my screen. Y'all know I'm short, right?
But you in a P club, Moochie.
You didn't get smacked by Will Smith, did you?
No.
Where your glasses at?
I ain't get smacked by the smack that was heard around the world.
Moochie, MVP.
Like, oh shit! You seen it?
Mm-hmm. I saw all of it.
Oh Lord!
Who's the MVP of the episode?
This episode?
Yeah. Who got it for you?
I want to say Tommy because he did look out for Vic and warn him.
He definitely did. That was
He
a
didn't
good.
have to
Yeah.
do that. And he was like, look, every time I've dealt with you, I've shown you who I am. And even if you don't believe me, at least get your woman out of here. When he said all of that, I was all for it.
Right. Definitely. Now we got our next segment is a classic segment on Below the Big Review. What the world has been waiting on. Point out the goofy. We gonna start with you, Justin.
Let's see. Point out the goofy.
Like I said,
Um,
hey, point out the
I'm
goofy.
gonna say this. The conversation with Tommy and Vic. It is your fault, sir. Because I'm at first he told him about you know, Walter's getting ready to put a hit out on Gloria. Y'all need to run away. And then Paulie comes in later in the episode. He was like, Walter saw Tommy or whatever, and he was like, I knew I couldn't trust Tommy. When he just told you that he went to I don't understand. I don't know.
Exactly.
I didn't understand that part either. Tommy told him he went and he was there.
Yeah.
Vic wants an entire transcript of the conversation, like they do in court. He wants a transcript. Yes, that was goofy. Like he told you, he's solid with you. You bonehead. We coming down to you, pretty girl. Trap. Point the goofy out.
Then again, you giving out the digits, the numbers. Even if you were, I feel he was telling the exact truth. But even, dude, you say you get a little over 100K? Like, nah, bruh. Nah, I'm not about to give you them figures. I'm about to skim that
Why
down.
would you tell him that? I couldn't understand that either. That was a goofy moment. Like what? Look, even if I was giving 100,000, I wouldn't tell you that shit. I'd be
No.
like, look, you're getting like 25,000,
Yeah, I
and
would have
he would
said
have been
10.
like, well, give me 15, because he was asking for a hefty amount.
Yeah, I would have
Facts.
said 10.
The market say Claudia was goofy for talking to Diamond. Facts. Definitely. Moochie coming to you. Point out the goofy.
Claudia was goofy for talking to Diamond. I'm like, what was the purpose of she? Once again, she backdoored Tommy. I think I came on and when you're in the middle of talking about that, right?
No, I was just saying Tommy was my MVP because he keep getting backdoored. That's your
Yeah.
goofy moment, Claudia.
But you know what? I would say that's my goofy moment. But the other goofy moment was you could see that Marshall can't add.
I kind of eased up on him on that. I thought he might. I was hoping he thought the OG was supposed to get a little more on that than he did.
I'm hoping he know what 20 divided by 2
And the
is.
Pilgrims.
I was thinking maybe
The
since he was so
Pilgrims.
low on the totem
Goofy good
pole,
though.
he wasn't expecting to get a fair share. But
Yeah, I was hoping.
I'm
But
hoping he
That's what y'all
wouldn't.
want to say. I don't say that. I say
my
that he
goofy
ain't no. I
moment.
feel like D Mac was the brains of that whole thing, and D Mac thought of that idea, even though they knew about the cousin, and
Mhm.
he basically, like you say, your slogan backdoored him. So yeah,
My point out the goofy
did a
moment is,
30.
of course,
Man,
this right here. Jannar, what are you doing, my guy? Like, this was the wackest robbery ever. You just rolled up on this dude. And what happens when you run out of Dahlia? What happens?
that
You gonna
was
rob somebody else? Why not try to cop some Dahlia from him?
That was just dumb. That was
that
some
was
crackhead
dumb. That was
ish.
premature. That was short term.
It was a
That's something
crackhead move.
that was something that Paulie's son would do, not Jannard. What's
Facts.
wrong with you?
It was a crackhead move. I don't care what you say. He did something that a fiend would do.
Like there's no step one, there's no step two in that plan. Like, like what do we do?
It went left and it went left quickly, right?
Quickly. That has been pointed out the goofy. Next, we got another segment called I Peep That. That's when you say something that you might have caught from the episode that people didn't catch that you think might come back. My I Peep That moment was when Diamond was cutting Jannard's hair and he said, CBI was born with you and it's gonna die with you. That's what resonated with me. He said it's gonna die with you. I think that's foreshadowing
Yes, definitely.
to a war
Definitely.
of brewing. Jannard is about to make his own gang, and I kind of peeped that. Moochie, you got something?
I peeped the conversation when, how can I say it? When Tommy, not, I'm not, when JP tried to get the hospital information and then it didn't give it to us, I thought my theory was gonna come out because I thought we was gonna get an emergency contact number, but we didn't. So that was my almost. I peeped that moment because I was like with my ear to the ground, listening to this whole
Like,
thing.
please let that be watching for me.
Yes, I wanted my theory to have legs, but it didn't come. I
Yeah.
peeped. I'm trying to figure out how can I peeped that Liliana when she was talking to the chemist. She had like a realization moment that like she may not be lucky next time, even though she's saying it's not luck.
Right. Yeah, that was kind of weird right there. She
That
cut
was
me
kind
off
of
a
like a
little bit.
foreshadowing moment, even though I don't want her to die. I really don't want her to die. I feel like she's good.
Definitely. She bet not die. What you got, Justin? Anything you peeped in this episode?
I peeped Tommy with reverse psychology on Claudia,
Mm-hmm.
making her think, bigging her up, making her think she a boss. But at the end of the day, Tommy's still gonna be the boss, and she's not gonna want to be under his thumb for long. So I don't think it's gonna work out. But we shall see.
Yeah, I don't know about that Claudia situation, man. We're gonna get on to that. Pretty girls, you peep anything in this episode?
I really think something is going to come of Liliana being the only one knowing JP is Tommy's brother. I feel like that may save a life at some point. I'm not sure how it's going to come into play, but I definitely feel like it's important that she is the only one that knows this information.
Okay. That could definitely come back into play. There you have it. I peeped that, brought to you by Brillo, the big review. Next, y'all ready to play some big facts or oh hell no?
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's get it going. Let me get to my questions here. So
BB, no, she can't die. Don't say that.
first question. This is when you answer the question. Tell me if it's big
Wait,
facts or oh hell no. And briefly explain. Jannard will get Diamond's water cut off. Justin, we started with you. Is that big facts or oh hell no?
Man, hell no, with the moves he making. If he takes some more of that dollar, he ain't gonna have any intellect left to do anything. Whatever plan he got with Diamond, that's gonna fall short. So, and then look like Diamond already low key got something for him, with that barbershop conversation. But yep,
Yeah, it's more to that. Diamond was fishing for information. He kind of he peeped that. Diamond peeped
conversation.
that. He might be ready for the hit. Pretty girls. If Diamond is Jannard gonna get this man water cut off?
hell no. We finally starting to see that the right head is being, used when it comes to Diamond. So I got faith. I'm starting to have faith for him. So yeah, hell no.
Moochie.
I say hell no. I feel like Diamond is already smartening up. He already sees he can't trust his brother he trusts his brother to a certain extent. I think he already knows that he went behind his back to do that deal with the Gary and the people with cousin Buddy. So I feel like he already knows that he's on the prowl to get this new Dahlia drug with or without his um, agreeing to it. You know, he doesn't care if he agrees or not. Jannard is going to do what he wants.
Yeah, I think it's hell no, but I definitely think he gonna try. That's big facts. Jannard is gonna definitely try something, but yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to make that play.
I could
Diamond,
agree with you on that, Brillo. I do think he may try, but he's not going to succeed.
yeah. All right, our next question. Big facts or hell no? Is Vic fault Gloria died? Don't say nothing, Justin. Go ahead, pretty girl. You say big facts.
The biggest of the facts.
Okay. What about you, Moochie?
I feel he's partially to blame, but I feel like
So you going hell no?
I believe Paulie is. To me, Paulie did that.
Okay. By putting what Justin? Do we even need to talk to you on this one?
Save for rant of the week.
Oh, you want to say that for the? Oh yeah, you did say that last night.
I don't think that is Vic's fault. I'm gonna say hell no. It's tragic, of course. Vic does share some of the blame, but I think it's a small percent. I'm from the adage of, this woman making her own decisions. You dealing with a dope dealer gangster, you might catch a stray. That's the life you chose.
Yeah, but Vic was pressing real hard when he was talking to his father outside. He was like it or not, she gonna be a part of it. Like he was pushing hard.
He should have been pushing. That's how he shares some blame, but most of the blame go to her ultimately. She should have stayed where she was at.
To her?
Yeah. She's a grown woman. You make your own decisions.
I'm trying to figure out when she got hit.
It looked like Vic got
hit. It looked like Vic got hit.
Did anybody think that?
I knew he got hit.
Because her head was down the whole time. And I'm like,
how put her head down before they started shooting? That's why I'm trying to figure out how she gets shot in the cheek.
Exactly. That was baffling to me. I was so confused. I watched that scene over and over.
Hey, pretty girl, didn't it look like Vic got shot in the head? Or am I tripping?
I saw like a little gush of blood, like on the shoulder, like at least on the shoulder of Vic's. And I'm like, okay, he didn't get shot like that. I don't know if they edited or miscoordinated that scene, but yeah, it was awesome.
Next question. This is a funny one right here. I definitely want to see what y'all got to say about this. JP will smash a Liliana. What y'all think about that? We're gonna start with
I
you.
was thinking it because she all turns on to his voice and everything, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, she makes
look, people could be bi, just because he was with a man and stuff.
Yeah, he clearly liked women at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, yeah, that boy gonna smash. What you say, Justin?
Yeah, he going back to the visiting team.
I can't.
He definitely she got in close with that. Like I could listen to you say my name all night. We about to have that scene, y'all, even if we don't want to see it.
Alexa, play Destiny's Child.
All right. Next we got the Gary gang will make a mistake. They seem goofy to me. I'm going with big facts. It's just something about him and that eye. It seemed like they either ratting or he don't even really know a lot about them to be giving them like some work and coming to meet up and doing all this stuff and depending on them. Like you don't even know nothing about them. Some goofy kids brought them to your attention. Like, did you do any homework? I'm gonna say facts on that. What you say, pretty girl?
Big facts. I mean, your cousin Marshall is goofy at his finest. So I'm sure the stock is goofy. So yeah, they're gonna make mistakes. And they following Jannard.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. What you say, Justin?
They already made a mistake by getting with Jannard. I'm like, do they know? Are they familiar with the CBI organization? Because I'm like, shouldn't you want to talk to Diamond? Why are you talking to the flunky? So I don't know. They already made a mistake by talking to the wrong one.
I'm just shocked that he ran his organization for 15 years. He acting like a rookie.
How you do a 15? How you ain't end up in jail?
I think that was all Elijah. I feel like how somebody lets you think that they in charge. I'm gonna go with big facts. They will make a mistake, but I just feel like he wasn't doing it all by himself.
Like, buddy is mad goofy. Look at these comments. Karen say big facts as well. I mean, Kendall say big facts. Shout out to Kendall. She always showing love.
Hey,
No.
Kendall.
Shout out to everybody who show your boy love on the
Mm.
channel. Let me
Jeremiah, Demarcus.
get to my next question. I think I know what Moochie gonna say with this. Paulie will betray Walter. I'll start with this. I don't think he gonna betray him as far as snitching, but I do think he he doesn't like how Walter's treating his kids, and he knows that he's saying it's not gonna be a family business unless you change your ways. So Paulie want that dahlia too if you peep. So
Mm-hmm.
might try to put Vic in position to be the boss, getting the old man out the way. Hopefully he on rack because I'm starting to like Paulie. I like how he talked to Flynn. He like the consigliere of the year. He didn't even put the hit out. I'm starting to like Paulie. And if he rat, I'm gonna want his water turned off. So what you say, Mooch?
I don't. I think he's gonna get in a bond because of that, because of his son. And now, did you hear? It sound like he was in some kind of rehab.
Yeah, he went up somewhere. He was
He's
traveling
somewhere,
or something. Mhm.
and he said he's all right until he's not all right. So I don't know.
My man say Paulie want the Flynn or not. What you think, pretty girls? Is
Yeah, he would. It would be if he really, really had to. He would have to make a decision between Walter and somebody else. Most likely his son. It's weird because they remind me of Uncle Phil and Jeffrey in a sense. Uncle Paulie was kind of
congrats.
making plays without Walter Flynn. Like he already so called off the hit on Gloria. Well, never made the hit on Gloria. So yeah, you could tell Paulie is pretty much not trusting all of Walter's decisions at this point.
What you say, Justin? Paulie gonna stay solid? Or he gonna betray Walter in the end?
I think he's gonna betray Walter, man. Paulie see the new wave out with the old in with the new. So
Oh, that dahlia.
he even brought up kind of low key suggested that Claudia, might take over.
Yeah,
So
He
Paulie
did.
can see the whole
yeah,
He did.
board, man. Paulie is a wise man, to say the least. Two more questions on big facts or oh hell no. The Hasidic Jews will hit CBI back. I think that's big facts. They're kind of sleeping on the pilgrims now. What y'all think? What you think, Justin? These boys gonna hit back or what?
if they hit back, uh, did they have any kind of proof, or are they just gonna assume it was the black people? Because I don't know. Did they have any cameras around while this happened?
He did look like he looked up and saw something, but we don't know. I know y'all.
Yeah,
That was another I peeped that moment. Uh,
but
what
yeah,
you
I
think,
think they'll
pretty?
come back though.
What you think, pretty girls?
I wouldn't be surprised if they had cameras. Because I remember when they showed up in the first scene and their little restaurant, butcher shop, or what have you,
Right,
old dude
right.
was looking at cameras. So they probably got some cameras back there if that's the same spot. So yeah, they're gonna hit back. They're gonna be a lot more strategic, I feel. So yeah, they coming.
All right. What you say, Moochie? These
I
boys
say
gonna
big.
hit back?
I said they gonna hit back. I just hope Diamond is not mixed up in it. Like they don't. They come. I hope they don't come after him.
Oh, they come back and hit Diamond for the Jannard.
Mm.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. Somebody gonna pay for that because them boys not moving
I
bricks to
agree.
Dahlia and out here not getting their hands dirty. Trust and believe.
I could see Tommy giving them a discount and Diamond owing them a favor or something. They're gonna want some type of compensation.
Yeah. Last question for big facts. D Mac or JP will die this season. Is that big facts? We're gonna start with you, Justin.
I don't think so. Not this season.
Okay.
Uh,
Hell no.
I think we got some build up to do with that. I hope they carry that to season 2.
What you say, pretty girls?
I'm hoping not this season. Nah, we need more time with the family. Sorry, I'm just happy to see Kate.
Go ahead, Moochie.
I think I don't want to say one of them's gonna die. They might get into a fight though, another fight before it goes left.
Definitely.
But I don't want to. I don't think he's gonna die on his account. I hope not. I'm hoping it's not them two getting at each other.
As much as I want JP's water off, I think I don't think it's gonna happen this season. And D Mac, you better not touch D Mac. D Mac is a genius.
I want to
Now
see the
with that,
family reunion too, pretty girl.
Hmm?
I said I want to see the family
I
reunion
know,
too.
right? I can't. I don't know why I'm so happy. I want to see like a dinner table moment, like maybe Power Book 2, something cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
I just want all that.
now I will put this out there. So you know they had the cute scene where he was doing math with Tommy,
Mhm.
right? So what if they want to build our I guess our investment in D Mac, get us to like him, and then at the height of it, then let's take
I
him
was
out.
thinking that. Yeah.
Miss K in the building.
Hey, Miss Day.
Hey guys,
What
Get all
up?
cozy.
I'm almost ready to turn. I was gonna pop in and turn my camera off because, as you can see,
Oh,
comfy.
I'm bad for just throwing people in the stream without no warning. My bad.
No,
I
that's
just
fine.
did
I
Moochie
wanted
like
to
that.
I know. I was like this. You couldn't
I
even see.
wanted
All you
to
saw was the top of my head.
pop in and show my face and then let y'all know that I'm gonna be probably off the camera, but
Well,
whatever.
answer this question for us. This we were at the last question of big facts or oh hell no. D Mac or JP will die this season. What you think?
Oh snap. I would say JP over D Mac,
Okay.
and I don't know if it will be this season though. But
Yeah,
if that would happen, I would say JP over D Mac.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Hey
And
Karen.
that
Sorry.
has been big facts or oh hell no. Right, brother, the big review. Our next segment is, of course, one that's near dear to my heart, and that is, let me holler at you. It's when you pick a character and you just talk to them. It could be to encourage them. It could be to tell them you a straight sucker. It could be to say, "Hey, your water need to be cut off, punk." What? Who you want to holler at, Jackson?
Mm. Uh, who else I want to holler at? Who else I want to holler at? You know I'm saving Vic. Damn. Let me pass the mic. Let me think for a second.
All right, we're gonna pass it to pretty girls. Who you want to holler at? Let me holler at you.
Honestly, it's gonna be light. I just want to holler at D Mac. Like you was kind, you was smart, boy. Like I'm so proud. Like I feel like his mom like do that math, boy, do that math. Like I was excited. So yeah, I'm gonna need Tommy to save him, okay? Because he couldn't save Tariq. So enroll this boy in school, okay? I'm sure he's high school age. Get this boy back in school so he can get his learn on and go to the nearest university. Because yeah, we don't need another life in this game, especially a life that bright. So yeah, enroll DMAC into your nearest school. Because yeah, he got a chance. That's all.
Definitely, D Mac. Let me holler at you.
All right, I'm ready to holler at somebody.
Go ahead, Justin. Who you hollering at?
Let me holler at Vic's lover, Gloria.
Not the dead.
So it is kind of her fault because she should have saw this coming. You was just involved with this hit and run a couple episodes ago, and then you had the gunplay. So I was like, you ain't scrapped, you ain't ready. What's going on? So I mean, it is a little bit of your fault, but it's mostly Vic's fault.
All right, Moochie.
That makes sense. I like that because she did have that gun. Why they show us that? Remember when I was saying that? Why they show us with the gunplay?
Right.
Why they show her with the gunplay?
Yeah, what was the purpose of that if you was going to kill her off?
She was supposed to be busting shots back. Like, what the heck?
I didn't even think about that. She was supposed to get a couple shots off. I mean,
Yeah.
You was just ringing that thing out last episode, emptying clips.
Yep.
What you got, Moochie?
Let me holler at you, Paulie. Why didn't you go to Vic and didn't tell him the whole entire story? You should have told him that Tommy turned down his deal and he walked out of there. He asked him to be with the Flynn crew, but Tommy said F you and turned it down. You didn't mention none of that. And you was there. He was there when that happened. So I'm just not understanding that. So that's where I want to holler.
For sure. Holla. That was Moochie presenting. Let me holler at you. Miss K, who you gonna holler at today?
Oh, it's hard because I almost wanted to holler at Paulie also. But I guess I'll holler at Walter Flynn.
Big Walt, the Belfast bully.
Yeah, I'm right. Exactly. I'm just gonna go on ahead and say, Walter, you gotta do something different, bro. Like your kingdom is about to come down because you don't want to do anything different. You're stuck in your ways and it's just not good. It's not going to turn out good. Your kids are going to turn on you. I mean, it's just not looking good at all. You got your right hand mans going behind your back, encouraging your kid, and at the same time getting his woman killed, thinking he helping somebody. So
Yes.
I don't see anything. And the crazy thing is that you're so stuck in this, oh, what will Ireland think? What will Ireland think? But then Paulie told you that when you took a Polish consigliere into your wing, they didn't say nothing about that. So it might all be in your head, bro. Get it together. Do something different.
Do something different. Good. Excellent. Who am I gonna holler at? Liliana. Liliana, come here.
What she do?
What are you thinking? I see where this is going, and I do not like it. Boo, you need to chill out. What do you see in this dude? Oh my god! I know he got a deep voice, but Liliana, you better not.
You don't think she should have a romance?
You better not do it. I would rather you let Janara smash than this one. Go get Janara. Somebody get Janara. Like what?
Don't let Jannard hit, please.
Please don't.
Let my man
Jannard is hooked on Dahlia.
Get that scar. Yeah. Do not give JP no action. That was let me holler at you. Bro,
why you so mad at JP?
That man better stay dry out here in these streets.
You don't even want him to get no cookie. You so mad at him. Jeez.
Why he don't deserve no cookie?
I don't want him getting Liliana pregnant and running off on another kid.
Oh Lord.
He's not responsible.
You went all the way there. You ran around the track.
Oh my gosh. Woo.
All right. What y'all thinking? Let me read some of these comments because I can't look like she's stuck in the 80s. Heck no. All right, let's get to it. Our next segment is none other than doing too much, way too much. That's when you tell me the character who's just doing way too much. Like, we're gonna start with you, Miss K. Who doing too much in this episode?
Who is doing too much? Oh, of course, it's always Jannard.
I feel like he is the ultimate doing too much. Go ahead.
Yeah, I understand that he's sticking to what he is. This is his character. But for him to go the extra mile and be like, oh, telling his brother, look, I just want a piece of the pie, whatever he said. It was just so like slimy. Like, why do you even gotta say that? You don't mean it. You're going behind this man's back. You just going, I don't know. He doing too much. That right there was the doing too much moment, because it's like, what you're doing. And then you're gonna go behind his back with the guy with the eye. Cousin I.
Goodness.
He trying to raise an army with some product that he can't even promise.
Jannard's name should be doing too much.
Yeah, doing too much, because what's gonna happen when you can't deliver?
Exactly.
They're gonna be up
girls. Love trap content. Who is doing too much?
Yeah,
I'm gonna mess his name up. Officer Waskarsky. I don't even know. I don't care. But he is doing way too much. You trying to get 50 out of the 100, but not doing anything? Because you want a lake house? Are you serious right now? This man got medical bills. Not saying you gotta have sympathy, but come on, bro. You gonna get something that you wasn't bargaining for. So I predict him dying in the next couple of episodes.
Yeah. Kill him off.
Definitely. You know, they love killing off characters. We don't know their names.
Well, this Lieutenant Wachowski.
They definitely gonna turn his water off. Oh, he's insignificant. Turn his water off, Riders.
All Bennigan got to do is say, "Oh, he was behind Dahlia."
Yep.
He was behind. He was one of the behind Dahlia. Excuse.
Facts. What you say, Justin? Who doing too much?
I'm gonna go with Walter. I already joked that his house was the MVP of this episode. So this man was summoning everybody. He was made Tommy come up there, ask him if he wanted to join the organization. Of course, that didn't work. Then he called up Vic. Then he called up Claudia, and he was talking about whatever you got, I'm gonna smash it. And Walter was doing a little too much in this episode. I was seeing a little too much of his house in this episode. I felt like this whole episode took place at his house.
It was scenery though.
Go ahead. Who doing too much?
I have to agree with Jade. What Elliot got, I'm gonna crush it under my book.
Classic Flynn. Classic impression.
I'm gonna crush it under my book.
I think that's the best Flynn impression out here.
No, I ain't that good.
Other people ain't either.
Oh Lord.
Who doing too much for Brillo? I'm gonna have to go with Claudia. This whole going to see Diamond backdoor Tommy is being nothing but solid with you. You're doing way too much. Like, seriously, you're going to end up messing the whole thing up trying to backdoor Tommy. She is the equivalent of doing too much. That's who won the doing too much award, in my opinion.
She was doing too much too.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's always a toss up between them two, Jannard and her. Mm-hmm. She got the north side on lock for doing too much, and he got the south side on lock for doing too much.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head with that one, girl.
The ambitious siblings.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't lying. All right, so next question. I'm just gonna put up this picture. What do you think is gonna happen? Is Pretty Girl's gonna get her dream? I'll let you start it off. Is she gonna get her dream of a family sit-down dinner with JP, D-Mac, Tommy, Kate, and D-Mac's dad? I mean, and JP's dad. Yeah. What you say? We're gonna start it off. What's gonna come of that?
Let's get the playlist together, guys. We are family. Let's get the wobble, the electric slide. I want all that. I want all of that in the barbecue at the repast because you know they gotta send grandma home. Man, I want all that, y'all. I mean, I know it's a dream, but I want to see everybody. Line dance, Garth Brooks. I don't care what y'all do. I love Kate. I know she trash, but I love her. I'm toxic. I'm sorry.
What y'all think is gonna come from that? Go ahead, Justin. Because I really don't too much care about Kate.
I think the complete opposite. This is gonna end in disaster. I see the final supper, a la Power Book 2.
So you think it's just gonna be people blowing up the spot at the table and secrets is gonna be revealed?
Yeah.
What you say, Moochie?
I want to see chaos.
I want to see what happens when they do the funeral because this is the moment of truth for me. So yeah, I want to see this go down. I want to see this go down. I want to see what happens once she gets there, who she reconnects with, things of that nature.
Okay. What you think, Miss K?
Yeah, I kind of see what Jay is talking about. Like, it's probably going to be some secrets, especially when it comes to Marion and you know, I know Tommy's probably gonna be pissed off and he's gonna be acting funky, but I like Kate also, even though I don't agree with everything that she does. But I wasn't necessarily looking forward to her, you know, presence again. But if it's here, it's here. I'll take it.
Man,
I
she
ain't me.
saved this. Yeah.
Max.
Out of Max, what's good? All right, so we're getting close to the end of the show. We got a couple more segments, but I think we know what time it is now.
Uh-oh. What time is it? Is the rant or is the trivia? Which one? Uh-oh. What? Brillo, who is that? Is that your baby or is that you?
That's me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's the young Brillo with the cane go.
Oh my goodness.
Baby Brillo.
Yeah.
Baby Brillo. All
Wow.
right. Power trivia, the Brillo way. All right, we're going to start it off with Moochie. Of course, let me get to my difficult category. One, Moochie, what kind of gun did Tariq plant on Kanan?
What kind of gun did Tariq plant on Kanan? Wasn't it a Glock?
No.
I think I remember what he said about it, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
Oh, you talking about the gun?
Female gun.
Yes,
Huh?
it was a female
Oh,
gun.
yeah, it was Tasha's gun.
He said it was a female gun.
It was Tasha's gun.
Yeah,
it was
a little,
I think she had like a little, I don't know if it was, I think it was a 22 or something.
Something small.
2.5.
Wasn't it Pete or something?
No, it was a 25.
Little pow.
Okay, I thought it was a 22.
Number 2, we'll go with Pretty Girls. Who stole Angela's gun in the OG Power?
Oh, Tariq.
Tariq definitely stole her gun. 1 point for Pretty Girls Love Trap content in 5 weeks.
That's a lie.
Yeah, that's count right there.
That's all right. I got one for you. Let me pull it up.
Number 3, this going to Miss K. Why did Nicole stand jukebox up at the dance?
Because she was dead, and you can't go to places when you're dead.
Hit the button. All right, finally, this is the last question.
Wrong, but my bad. I'm off.
She dead. One more time.
She dead.
Who did Kanan?
God.
Jackson, I already know you can't. Somebody help. Who did Kanan decapitate in the OG Power?
Oh my gosh.
I would have remembered that.
Wow. Decapitate?
I mean, he only cut one person's head off.
I don't remember that at all.
You know, in the chat, y'all remember?
This is nuts.
Y'all don't remember that? Wow.
No.
You remember him cutting Diego head off and giving it to Jason?
Oh my gosh, nope.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was a one-time. Remember, one time for me. I never rewatched.
Bonus question. Who knows the answer to this? Who does Kanan think his father is in Raising Kanan?
What's his name?
Damn, what was that dude name?
DEFCON.
Yeah,
DEFCON is correct.
Yeah.
Y'all did good today. What's my question?
Okay, so when Kanan and Tariq first met, he did not reveal that his name was Kanan. What name did Kanan give Tariq?
Slim Thugger. Crispy Slim.
I know. I
Sticking to him, girl.
I know. I did one week. I come back.
Ben.
Yeah, you got
it. Trivia.
She stumped him last week, though, Miss K.
Oh, yeah.
Brillo.
What's
She
up?
stumped you last week.
Miss K? Nah.
Yeah, not on here. On her
Oh, on her show. Yeah, she stumped me last on her birthday party. with a Chicago the shy question.
The shy. Yeah.
I got one more. What was the first crime Kanan had to do?
Oh, he stole some shoes out the Foot Locker. Look, got Chris.
Dang it.
Had to get right.
All right. I'm gonna start watching some episodes.
Right, because I didn't know that one either. Dang
There
it.
has been power trivia, the Guru way. I'm gonna stop saying the Brillo way. I'm gonna start saying the Guru way because I'm a power guru around these pieces. All right, we down to our last segment. We skipped a few. I don't want to go too long. I know people got to get up out of chair.
Yeah, let me go first because then I gotta go.
All right, rant of the week. What you got?
Oh, my rant of the week. Ooh. My rant of the week is for Vic. Now, you know darn well Tommy gave you an unmarked car, untraceable, no GPS in it, and you looked at them keys and hesitated and still took your own keys. And I think this was the reason why Gloria died.
She dead.
And I will leave on that note.
Facts. All right, Boochie.
All right, later.
Look at him. Wake up, Chloe.
Yep.
All right, Justin, the
Sorry,
moment you've
Chloe.
been waiting for.
Uh-oh.
Rant of the week presented to you by the JH Review.
My wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Gosh.
All right. Let me give you this Teddy energy. Bitch. Let's go. So Vic, I've lost all respect for you, sir. You started out kind of as a bitch though, but in the middle, you was doing some things. You know what I mean? You took out a major hitter in the Serbs, you know, a big part of this pipeline deal, and then you go and, you know, backdooring Tommy, buying him out, all that. So even after this, Tommy is letting this slide, and he has the gumption to come to you and let you know what's going down, that your girl is in danger. And he gives you the option, an unmarked car, no registration, clean. And you know Tommy is solid. You see it in this man's face. Vic know this man is solid. And then you let all this hearsay influence you. Even though this early in the season, right? He knew this man was sleeping with his lover, whoever she was to him. He let that slide. He handled it like a man. And he put business over personal. Why couldn't you do the same thing here? So it's your fault, man. It's your fault. But it's kind of your girl's fault too, even, you know, because she had the gunplay. So she should have been ready to protect you like she did the last episode. You punk bitch daddy boy.
Ooh, man, I know that felt good.
I had to give him the Teddy energy.
Daddy boy.
All right,
Victor.
Your girl loves trap content. Rant of the week. What you got?
Oh boy, Claudia Flynn, please come here, baby girl. You've been doing too much this entire season. I was for the girl power, episodes 1, 2, and 3, maybe 4. But this is your second time that you have betrayed Tommy, your business partner. Now, you're used to doing the books. I get it. But you out in them streets now, girl. Third time, is it going to be a charm? Because you're doing too much. You are not selling stocks. You aren't selling bonds. You are not selling Mary Kay. You're not selling handbags, these treatments at the dialysis center. You are selling the drugs, girl, the illegal drugs. And you lucky Tommy, he's been nice. Because most people won't. They won't be as nice, giving you chance after chance after chance. Slow your roll. It's all right. baby steps are okay. Like, girl, your ambition is going to get the best of you. And I want to see you glow up. And Tommy, if you really think about it, he really don't need you at this point. So I suggest you tread lightly, girl, because you're going to be out of here and back doing paperwork at the dialysis center. Yeah. I'm
done. It's K.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in and we're gonna jump this chick tonight.
I like it.
You hit her with the right, I hit her with the left, and we stomp her out because like she's just doing way too much. I'm tired of her. I don't mind if she dies, to be honest, because she just really thinks she got this in the bag. She thinks she knows everything. She's just nothing but a spoiled brat. I know I said this before, but she's nothing but a spoiled brat. And when things don't go her way, I feel sorry for everybody because she's just gonna screw things up and eventually is gonna mess her whole operation up and everything that she thinks she got going on. And poor Tommy, because he really sees he sees the value in this whole thing, and he kind of sees that it's gonna go far and everything, but I just don't think he's in bed like the girl Mai said. I think I'm in bed with the wrong Flynn. Yeah, you are. So is Tommy. Get her out of here. Turn her water off.
Ooh,
that's it.
Man, those some good ones. All right, round of the week from Brillo. I'm gonna go a little off script on this one. My apologies. I was gonna do one on JP about how he needs to take care of his kids, but with everything that happened, Justin is knowing what's coming. Come on, let me get that.
My wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Will, bro, what are you doing, man? Can we lose this notion that women are such docile creatures that they need to be protected at all costs? And this man is not the poster boy for protecting women. What he did was stupid. What he did was ignorant. We all get it. We all lose control. You know, that's a mistake. I've even done it myself. I'm not perfect. I moved off emotion. But guess what? I was wrong. I was ignorant. Shout out to Chris Rock for not moving out of motion, because what I don't want to see is two black men fighting at the all-white Oscars like some goofies playing the coon. Stop it. That woman don't need your protection for her feelings. She needs your protection if it's going down. Then you got to be willing to knuckle up. Women not docile creatures that need our protection from a big bad man all the time. Cut that out. My mama was a stepper. I was raised by my grandma. She'd get on your ass. She didn't need no protection from her feelings. Cut it out. And I get it. I ain't perfect. I almost had a situation when I was out in Vegas where my wife had to protect me from myself because I thought somebody was disrespecting her and her friend. And I was about to get active. And she knew it wasn't worth it. And guess what? It wasn't, because I'd have had my goofy ass sitting in the cell somewhere, or it could have went anywhere. So we, man, just like me, you made a mistake and apologized. But people, stop making this man out to be some type of damn hero for our black queens, because he's not. He did something stupid. He slapped a comedian who he knew wasn't going to do nothing to him. He wouldn't have slapped Jerry Seinfeld. He wouldn't have slapped the white man. I guarantee you that. Round of the week, presented to you by Brillo. The big review.
Whew. That was good. That boy good.
Appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I apologize for going off script.
No, it needed to be said, man. I hate the whole go with the flow mindset of this world. It's like it's the majority rules, and it's like, did anybody got their
Will?
own mind?
We did the same thing last month in Vegas.
Yeah, I love, and that's the thing. I love Will.
We all make mistakes. Like he made a mistake.
If you wrong, you wrong. I'm not about to sit up here and get behind you for doing something stupid like that. You stole your own moment, dude. You should have been got an Oscar. And when you get one, this is what they're gonna remember. They not remembering that you got an Oscar.
Yeah, definitely could have handled that at the speech. Like, yo, blah, blah, blah. But you know, we live and we learn. Like I said, we all make mistakes. I know when I'm seeing all red, it's up there. So, you know, You just
Yeah.
got to grow from it. But stop giving this man the protection award. Because no, that's not what we teaching our young black men. That's not how we protect our women, by jumping off the roof and doing something. No, not at all. What's next for the channels? Let's go around and see what's next for Pretty Girl Loves Trap content.
My power review should be up tonight. Then we have Snowfall, that's typically up on Thursday. This is the last episode of Bel Air. Thug tears won't be shed, but that will be up Thursday as well. And yeah, I have a couple other reviews in the works, so be on the lookout for my channel.
Definitely. And look, please, everybody, I always forget to put the links in the description, but I'm gonna stop doing that. Please subscribe to Pretty Girl Trap content. We're trying to get subscribers up. If you put out fire content, and I only rock with the realness, so you already know that. Same thing for Rewind That with Miss K. Go to every video and watch it, and then rewind it again and watch it again. Give her the 2 views. Okay, and of course, lock in with the DMC, lock in with Justin. The one of the best in the game as far as the visuals. I was gonna play the news clip again, but I'm gonna do it. Miss K, I don't think you saw the news. We had a news clip today.
Okay. Oh, look at
I'll just
that.
play it one more time before we get out of here.
And welcome to Holla White. Tonight's headline: Murder in the Streets. Former lover of Victor Flynn and former buddy of Tommy Egan, Gloria. Do we have a last name? We do not have a last name on file. And my colleague will explain in fine detail the graphic nature of the scene.
She damn.
Oh my gosh.
One of the best in the game. Lock in
I love this.
with the
You guys.
JH review. What's next for your channel, Gangland?
All right.
So
Me and you just dropped the Atlanta review for episode 1 and quick thoughts on episode 2, but we mainly talked about episode 1.
yes.
Me and Brillo, so that's either on my channel or his channel. Also, I'm gonna go in on this Will Smith subject, but I got some theories I'm gonna throw out there. So I'm doing a video on that right after this, and then of course predictions are gonna be up on Wednesday for episode 9. And I don't think we have an episode this week. Is that verified?
Yeah,
We don't have
no,
a new
so,
episode? Okay.
Miss K, what you got?
Well, I just posted my review of Atlanta season 3 episode 1 because that was the episode to talk about, was it not? I mean, I was in my feelings. I had lots to say. And as well, what would be coming up next would be my recap, because I'm just gonna go over the second episode, but the first episode I went in a little deeper, but that's pretty much that. And then tomorrow we have Revisiting the Wire season 1 episode 7, I believe. And then I started working on my little Dahlia theory. I guess you could call it a theory. I'm working on it though.
Okay. Cool. And what do I have? Of course, Thursday, Snowfall 805. Tap in.
Oh, yes, Snowfall.
And go and watch Opponents episode 2, Stringer Bell versus James St.Patrick. Got that episode 3 coming on Friday. Also, like Justin said, the prediction pack on Wednesday. Me and Pretty Girl Love Trap content gonna try to put something together for Top Boy coming soon. We don't know when, but we really want y'all to watch that. It's fire. It's definitely trap content. So we
from
gotta
the
watch
UK.
that.
Hey.
We gotta talk about that.
In it.
It's coming. So appreciate everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show. Another show in the books. I feel like I wanted to rant about JP, but I had to get it off my chest. Like I said, I ain't here to denigrate Will Smith. He a man just like me. Got to move better. That's all I was saying. We all love Will Smith.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
With that being said, let me read some of these comments off first and show y'all some love. Thank you for coming and rocking with your boy. Yeah, I mean, comedy is subjective.
Mm-hmm.
I get it, But I heard comedians say way worse. So Bobby Brown should be able to turn people water off. behind his wife. Am I lying? They say about Whitney to this day, Bobby Brown should be able to punch somebody in the jaw and
Right.
all have his back. It's just
Yeah,
subjective.
that was seriously a lightweight. Seriously a lightweight joke. I mean,
Yeah.
I know I get why she was offended. I mean, honestly, I didn't know that she was dealing with hair.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with being offended. It's just wrong with how you handled it.
Right. I
Because
didn't know.
we can't move like that. I'm from a time where, look, if I got to get physical with you, I'm not just trying to slap you.
Right.
This is how I am. Like, I will probably never open hand slap a man. If I got to get physical with you, it's going to get dangerous. My wife knows that, like, if it's not like that for real, don't even get Brillo involved.
Mm-hmm.
And she protects me in that way. Protects me from
That's
myself and my anger. And that's real. That's just
That's
me
a
being
good.
open.
That's a good kind of woman.
Yeah,
Good
definitely.
clean woman.
Huh?
Definitely.
You know how they say good, clean, nice, good
Yes.
open woman.
Exactly.
Virtual woman.
Thanks for rocking with us. We're gonna get up out of here. Go check Moochie out. What you see out? We got hidden gems this week.
Yeah.
Everybody is pressing. Everybody is pressing and showing love, and I love it. I'm not gonna let
Yeah.
the hate get to me again, y'all.
Not
I'm
at
just
all.
gonna embrace the love. Peace.
See you
Bye, y'all.
guys.